Good morning, everybody. This is Dan Campbell with Texas Open Door Realty. Welcome to another edition of the Happy Homeowner. Today we're going to talk about things you can do to help keep your home healthy, a healthy home. The other day I was sitting on the back porch with my wife and we noticed it was a rainstorm and there were some rain was pouring into the gutters, and it was going everywhere except where it was supposed to. And she said, "What's up with that?" And I said, "Well, looks like we got some gutters that are stopped up." So sure enough, the birds had built a nest in our gutters, which reminded me there are several things we need to be doing now that it's spring related to home maintenance. So cleaning out your gutters is one of them. Checking your roof. We had a major windstorm the other night, and so it's a good idea to have a roofing company come out and take a look at your roof. There are companies that'll do that for free, so I want to encourage you to check that out since we had this major storm recently. Also, if you see any green or black sludge on the side of your house that's growing, we tend to get that, whether it's brick or vinyl siding or hardy board. We see that very frequently, so it's a good time to get a power washer and get that growth scraped off before it builds up too much on your house. Also, we've been in our house for 20 years now, and I noticed last year that the dirt had eroded from right up next to the foundation where water had run off the roof before we got gutters. And it eroded the dirt so that water collected up next to the foundation. So it's a great idea to look at the grading around your foundation and build that back up so that when water hits up next to your house, it flows away from your house. This is part of a plan to keep your foundation healthy and keep it maintained. If you need more tips on that, I'll be happy to send you a great maintenance tip from a foundation company, that things we should do to help maintenance our foundations to keep them from cracking. Also, replacing your air filters in your HVAC system. Some of us have very large, what's called media filters that are designed to last for months at a time, and it's very easy for us to forget to change those out. So take a look at your air filters. Also, this is a great time to go ahead and put some vinegar in the drains of your HVAC system. So the vinegar helps eat away at any mold that may be growing in the drainage of your HVAC from the condensation that occurs when the unit is running. We need to be maintaining those a couple of times a year, but you need to be doing it when there's actual water or condensation flowing through that drain, so that the caustic nature of the vinegar, or if you use bleach, it doesn't eat away the plastic that most of our drains are made out of. Another thing that's great to do right now is to check out your lawn sprinklers. I don't know, I think some little elf comes in the middle of winter and deliberately stomps on my sprinklers and turns the heads where they are hitting the house. I think it must be like, just something that there's these little creatures that's their job during the winter or something like that, because every year when I check it out, it's like, how did that happen? How did those sprinklers get so messed up? So taking a look at that is another great thing to do. Do you need a good handyman to help you with these things? If you'll send me an email or message me, I'll be happy to send you a couple of names of the handymen that some of our agents here at Texas Open Door use. I know I have an awesome handyman that I'll recommend to you, because if you're going to be doing this yourself, that's great, but be careful. It's great to have a handyman to help out with some of these things, particularly when it involves being on a ladder. So just a word of caution there. Very good friend of mine recently fell off his ladder, and it was a very difficult situation. So it just reminded me we need to be careful when we're up on those ladders. So this is Dan Campbell with the Happy Homeowner, and I hope this helps make your homeowner experience a little bit happier. We'll talk to you next time.